Come on, I said come out in Jesus' name. Come on.
It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
You serious?
All right, begin.
What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Sunday. Now, let's get into that horrendous interview that Tasha K did with Jaguar. Listen, how low can you go? Because Tasha K has no moral compass when it comes to her going viral. You know, she's looking for that viral moment. She will lie, steal, cheat, deceive, and put out these false storylines without thinking about how this story will affect the person that she's talking about financially, morally, ethically, and mentally. As long as her story goes viral and she gets those views, that's all Tasha K cares about. Now, in this interview that she did with Jaguar, it was in poor taste of how Tasha attacked Jaguar. She tried to make it look like the Jaguar was crazy from the things that happened to her that traumatized her as a child and so forth and so on. And it seemed as if Tasha K was trying to use Jaguar's background and her past against her as a direct coalition to say, oh, well, you know, you're mentally unstable and that's the reason why you're coming out trying to expose these artists. And what Tasha failed to realize when she said that, or maybe she did realize it, but it didn't fit the narrative that she was trying to put out there, is that what happened in Jaguar's personal life is very unfortunate, right? I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but you're making it seem that Jaguar doesn't have the ability or the mental stability to actually separate from what happened in her personal life to what happened in the music industry. And when Tasha did that, she failed to protect a woman that had the same hue as her. And in my opinion, she wasn't interviewing Jaguar. This was an interrogation. And the interrogation of Jaguar failed miserably. What happened to giving your fellow sister the benefit of the doubt that she may be telling the truth? Why are you sitting on your platform trying to make her look like a fool? Is it because Alicia Keys was really in your DMs and she put a battery in your back to go out there to try to make Jaguar look mentally and emotionally unfit to tell her truth? But you know what? You got checked. From the head to the sole of your feet, Jaguar wasn't having it. And she checked you, and rightfully so. And I have to give Jaguar so much more credit now, because I don't understand how Jaguar had the strength and the courage to continue that bogus interrogation. You know, Tasha is so childish, so immature, so vindictive, so jealous, so evil, you know, and the list goes. That Tasha could not stand the fact that someone that she took under her wing in Storm Monroe, who went viral with the Jaguar interview, she couldn't stand it. And so where the immaturity comes in at is when you're helping someone to get to a certain level, right? You're supposed to be their mentor, their teacher. You should expect your student to do better than you. But instead, Tasha gets angry and said, hold up, you're getting too many subscribers. Hold up, you're going viral. You got over 1 million views on this particular story. Oh, I gotta cut you off. I gotta let you go. You're doing too much now. I didn't expect you to get that far. Look, I'm gonna say this again. Great teachers want their students to excel, and they eventually want their students to be better than what they are, right? But you have people out there like Tasha K, who sees individuals out there on YouTube land, and she picks the ones that she thinks that she can manipulate, right, to do her dirty work, like go after other content creators, right? And she also picks someone that's weak enough and stupid enough to sign a contract, right? Someone that will sign an NDA. Of course, Tasha is going to profit off the situation. She's not going to help anybody for free. So you know that Storm is under contract, and I knew that Storm was under contract from the beginning, but it really became evident when she posted Storm earnings on her community feed. Now, let me ask y'all this, right? I'm just keeping it all the way 100. What type of man will let a woman that's not his wife, all right, not his girlfriend, his wife, post his earnings anywhere. First of all, she shouldn't be posting his earnings nowhere, but I'm just saying, just hypothetically speaking, what type of man would allow someone that's not his wife to post what he made financially onto their community feed? Now, I do know that Storm did post what Tasha made in a month on his community feed, because the rumor was that Tasha was going broke, so she did allow him to post her earnings on his community feed. But what I'm saying is, Tasha is so thirsty to make other content creators jealous that she posted this boy's earnings onto her page, and basically it emasculated him, in my opinion. And in my opinion, she only allowed Storm to post what she made on his community feed to save face, because she was getting ate up in the comments because people were like, why are you posting this man's earnings? And it also was the opportune time to let Storm do that, because the word was that Tasha K was going broke. So Tasha could have been like, listen, go ahead and post what I made on your community feed so people will shut up and stop questioning me and dragging me about posting your earnings on my community feed. Now, I don't even know what Tasha's definition of being a mentor is, because she basically just taught Storm and other people how to steal subscribers, how to buy subscribers, how to pay for views and cheat your way to the top. I mean, if you can't get it organically, then your platform is in vain. And listen, if you just sit back and really just think about things, it shouldn't be a surprise that Tasha has no loyalty to her own community, especially women that have the same hue as her, because if she did, she wouldn't have linked up with Storm. Storm is a person that went to Tommy Sotomayor for advice. He tried to get help from Tommy Sotomayor, and we know that Tommy don't like individuals that look like Jaguar. So you mean to tell me that her subscribers are finally waking up and they're like, you know what, this is a bad look, that interview didn't protect Jaguar and things of that nature? I'm thinking that you shouldn't be surprised. Now, I want you guys to check this out about Tasha, to see Tasha for who she really is. She was so jealous and grimy towards Storm because Storm had went viral off of this Jaguar right video that she decided to drop Storm, right? And she put up a whole post stating that she was done mentoring Storm, talking about, hey, you got this, I'll see you at the top. Especially when Storm was able to get that interview with Roseanne Barr. She pushed him out the back door, right? And then turned around and went and interviewed Jaguar Wright. How dirty is that? You should have let that man have that interview. You should have let that man have his viral moment, right? You've already went viral before, but you couldn't stand it. You were standing over there itching, looking for another opportunity to go viral. It's just not happening, right? Because everybody's caught on to your lies. And you tried to take this tactical approach towards the Jaguar Wright interview, and it backfired on you. Now you're losing subscribers. Now, a lot of people were trying to clown Jaguar for crying at the end of the interrogation with Tasha K, but she had this to say.
Ooh, Tasha K made Jaguar cry. Ain't no woman ever make me cry.
Alright, y'all heard what Jaguar had to say. She straightened that up quick. She said no woman has ever made her cry. And like I said, I commend Jaguar for her professionalism. She got Tasha K all the way together when Tasha was interrogating her. But at the same time, she did try to respect Tasha's platform. But what I did find interesting is that Jaguar said that she would go back on Tasha K's platform if Tasha K invited her back. Listen, this is just my opinion. I believe that Tasha K paid for that interview. That's just my opinion. Why would you want to go back on Tasha's platform when she disrespected you to the highest magnitude? She had no regard for your feelings, and she didn't apologize. Sounds like to me that Jaguar could have gotten a cash out from Tasha K. That's just my opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.